what had happened after sharing our first episode.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so let's do that. So you talked to Mom, and okay, I'll just start by saying this, that you had brought up last time about blocking them to not be able to see it. And so as I was going to block them, I was like, fuck, this feels wrong.
Right.
And that's when I was like, it's sort of whatever, and they're just kind of going to have to see it for what it is and not what they think it is. Because I know that's exactly what was going to happen, was from the outside, there's a quick, oh, they're going to bash me, blah, blah, blah. But if she would like really sit down and listen to it, she'd be like, oh, it's a lot deeper than that. It's a lot deeper than just they're bashing me. That's not what I'm trying to do, and I'm pretty sure that's not what you're trying to do. So
definitely not.
Let's just make that clear that this is to help us, and we're not bashing either parents. I love them both. They just weren't given the tools to get where we want to be.
Yeah, and like that's definitely how it is. And like I think if we just sat here and wanted to sort of like bullshit and blame and point fingers and like complain, I don't think people would want to listen to that, and like it wouldn't be productive at all for like anybody.
Yeah.
And you know, the feedback, there's been like a few people that have kind of given a little bit of feedback, and so far it's like it's been good. You know, it's like people that are like, whoa, this is a cool take on a podcast idea. Like, this is something different that they haven't seen other people do. And
really?
This is, yeah. And I mean, like, maybe something's out there, you know, but like,
damn,
this
okay.
is different. Like, this is something that's really different. Like, and, you know, I sat down, so, like, I never see Mom. Like, we don't hang out.
Yeah.
So she was going to come pick me up, and we're going to do, like, a few errands. And I sat in the car, and I had some other shit going on that I'm, like, still iffy to talk about. But I'm like, you know, let's get real. But, so, like, I sat down in the car, and I was like, I forgot to grab my, like, Comcast internet box, because Mom was going to help me take it back to Comcast and whatever. So I sat down in the car. I forgot the box. We get halfway down the street. She goes, do you even have your box? And I was like, shit, no. So we go back, and I was like, I run. She's like, go grab it. I run in, I go grab it, and I come back down, and I was like, yeah, I've just been having like a weird couple of days. And then she goes, why? And I was like, well, there's just shit going on. And then I was like, I kind of want to tell you, but I don't want to tell you. She goes, oh, I already know. She said, you and Dustin are making a podcast. I was told, and it's going to bash me as a mother. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to have anything to do with it. And I was like, well, Mom, that wasn't even what I was talking about. But, okay.
Now I definitely don't want to tell you.
Well, yeah. And, like, that pretty much sums up my whole life of ever telling her anything.
That's sort of why I get told or asked, why don't you communicate better? Well, because I don't feel like listening to someone bitch about me trying to do something.
Yep.
Plain and simple. And that's normally how it is. Like,
here's like the part that makes sense from her perspective is like, no matter what she does, if she is ever to listen to this, it's all going to sound like we are bashing her because she raised us and we have all these fucking problems. So it's going to seem like, without us even trying to like bash her, she's going to take it as we're bashing her. You know?
Yep. But I know inside that that's not what I'm doing. So I need to feel comfortable in that.
It's definitely not what we're doing, I'll tell you that. It's definitely not. And if anything, like, you know, I don't know how Dad feels about this. I didn't tell him anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, he's being totally left in the dark.
Exactly.
But
and
if he's anything like me, or I mean, if I'm anything like him, we probably learn the same way.
he'll understand, I think.
I think so. I
I
think
think
he might it might take a second, but if he learns like me, seeing it and seeing somebody else going through it is what opens my eyes to be able to change myself.
Right.
So what did she say? Did you go into it at all? Like, tell her about it?
Okay, so, like, basically I told her, I was like, I said, that's not what it's about, but I said, if you were to listen to this, I said, you would understand, I would hope that you would understand that this is us sharing our perspectives of kind of, like, how we feel and what we went through and how we're trying to, like, move past things.
Move past it and move on with our lives.
Yeah, and it's like we've never really had closure, but it's not about kind of shutting the door and everything and pretending it never happened, because clearly that didn't solve anything.
It's opening it up and just letting it be, because I've always closed it thinking that's going to be my solution.
Exactly.
And it fucking doesn't work.
No.
It doesn't work at all.
That's why people have problems, and, like, that's why she still has issues, because, you know, you can only run from shit for so long in life. And, like, so yeah, I just told her, I was like, you would see that it's us trying to share our perspectives and we're trying to understand from each other, and it's not, I said, it's just not that. It's just not what you think that it is. And, like, she just didn't really say much, you know? Just,
yeah.
I don't want anything to fucking do with it. I don't want to hear about it. If you're going to bash me as a parent, whatever.
Yep, it's the quick way to write it off.
Yep.
You can't say that you don't do that. I do that.
Well, I think I definitely used to more.
I'm not saying all the time, but it is a thing that is ingrained into us, and I've done it for a long time.
Yeah.
Done it for a real long time.
It's easy.
It's easy. You don't got to think about it. You just write it off. You shut the door.
Yeah.
But it still lingers in the back. Like, it's always there. That door is still, like, trying to be pushed open all the time.
It's weird because, like, I don't know. How do I explain this? Like, you know, all these years that we've gone through shit with Mom, like, I've always been the person, at least I thought for a while, that was, like, kind of, like, trying to wave my hands in front of everybody's face, being like, is anybody else here awake? Like, is anybody else seeing what's happening here? And then it always just felt like, yeah, Mom was just, like, trying to deflect and never focus on what was happening. And, like, when I try to bring attention to these things, that's when people got pissed off, because everyone wants to have an argument, a fight, or kick us out and then just shut the door on it and act like nothing ever happened. But I'm just like, I feel a lot of things and I want to talk about it, and I just want to understand why you did these things. And nobody wants to meet me halfway on that. Like, at all. So that's been, like, a really hard thing to deal with. And, like, I think that's partly why I'm so shut off to, like, almost anybody that tries to come into my life. Because, like, you and I never had a relationship. We didn't talk. And, like, part of me kind of took it personally. And I was like, I must be fucking garbage because my mom doesn't really communicate with me in a good way. My dad doesn't have anything to do with me. And, like, you know, he does, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like, nobody in my family talks to me. I must be the piece of shit here. Like, something is clearly wrong with me. And then it's like, it made me really fucking hate myself for like the longest time. And I still try to get past that shit. And now it's like a breath of fresh air. Like, it's like a relief that you and I can fucking sit here and actually have a conversation. And it's like, we're starting to understand to like hear each other. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, holy shit. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's that step into learning how to communicate with other people.
Yeah.
That's what this is, because that's what it's helping me with. Because I understand that I can say something and it's only like you're not going to react in a certain way. You're just going to be you. Like, that's it. And I don't have to worry about judgment or anything like that. And so, yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. It's showing me that it's possible.
Yeah, it's weird because, like, who would have thought, growing up, because you have this way of, like, when mom would get mad and start screaming and yelling or doing something, you would, like, kind of laugh. You would want to make fun of it. And to me, that was like a way to sort of deflect the intensity that mom brought. And like sometimes it would work for her. But it's like a lot of times it didn't, and it oddly enough never taught her like you can laugh about things. That is an option too. Like you don't have to fucking scream. Like, so I don't know. But to still go on about like kind of that moment I had with mom, we're sitting in the car and she goes, did I ever tell you that my sperm donor of a father had other kids and one of them came in the other day? And I was like, what? I was like, I thought that you didn't know your dad.
Wait, what? So she does? Is he alive? What? Who's the guy that died?
Isn't this weird? Shouldn't we know these things?
Oh, wait. So she has other siblings?
Yeah.
How many?
Fuck if
I know. What? So who'd she see?
I don't know. She just said, I was like, how did you know that this was someone that was like, because it would have been her half sibling.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Well, no, she was adopted.
Yeah. But it was her real father, his child.
Yeah, so wouldn't that be like... Well, so was Mimi her real mom?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Listen, this is so bizarre.
Because now I don't get any of it.
Right. Mimi was supposedly definitely mom's mom. Her birth mom, right?
Okay.
And mom was adopted by Tina.
From Mimi.
Yeah. Well...
What? That's what doesn't make sense. Why? Like, we were around when she was alive, and...
That's the weird thing, is like, for a while, I mean, this is where everything gets really confusing, is because mom did have contact with her mom, and we were around her.
Yeah.
And, like, so maybe at some point mom decided she wanted a relationship with her mom? I don't really know.
Huh.
But Tina was the one that, like, raised mom and was really loving and did everything they could. And they told me, they were like, we never yelled at your mother. They're like, we never yelled at her, not ever once.
Huh.
So how Mom got to be so intense, that must be a blood thing. Because I don't know. And I'm confused because I remember seeing a picture of some guy in like a family portrait with Mom from years ago that, like, I don't know who that was. It was, I think she said it was like her dad, but like it wasn't Tina's husband. So I'm like I think Mom might have been adopted a few different times. I really don't know.
Huh.
And like, so like, what's crazy about all this shit is she tells me that in the car. She's like, oh, you know, I'm a sperm donor, my sperm donor. She just makes a very strong point to keep saying that. And then she's like, yeah, one of his other kids came in and blah, blah, blah. And I said to her, I stopped her before she was like finishing that, and I looked at her and I said, Mom, I said, one of these days, I'm gonna try to do the exact inflection of how I talk to her. I was like, Mom, before you finish the story, I said, one of these days, I really want to know like who you are in your life story outside of being my mom.
Yeah.
I was like, I really want to know. She goes, well, anyway. So he came in and I was like, what? Like, just totally shut me down. 100% just done. Yep. And I was like, well, how much harder can I try? How much harder can I push? What can I do? I was polite. I smiled. I laughed. I interjected at a point when she's talking about her past. It was relevant.
Yeah, but none of those things matter.
I know. But for normal people, they do.
Yeah, well, we're not dealing with normal.
I know.
We're not normal.
So.
Damn.
That's what I tried, and then, yeah, she just...
Well, maybe someday down the road, after we're 100 episodes in, maybe Mom... Yeah. Who knows? Maybe she'll watch it and catch on someday and be like, you know, maybe this will be nice. Because... I don't know, what if she watches and then she's not able to attach a reaction to it and maybe she actually could just think about it?
I get nervous that we're gonna... Huh?
I just don't know.
I get nervous that we're gonna hang on to a lot of hope and be deeply let down and not know how to deal with it, you know?
Well, you just keep moving.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, because, like, we can, like, you always gotta expect the worst with everything.
We got that from her, at least. Thank you, Mom.
And so, like, yeah. I always hope good things happen. Yeah. Always. But I'm always prepared for the shit, though, too. Like,
yeah.
Shit is always just gonna come.
That's true. There's really no avoiding the ups and downs of life.
No, and that's just part of it.
Yeah.
It really is.
She feels way too much, way too quick, and, like, it's very obvious.
And you know why? Because it's all trapped. It's all fucking trapped inside. Just like it is for me.
Yeah. I think it's partly that, but I do kind of, at this point in my life, I think Mom definitely has, like, either bipolar or, like, or I told her, I was like, Mom, I think you might have bipolar. I was like, you go from, like, fine to literally blood-curdling screaming at somebody in, like, 2 seconds. And she goes, yeah, I'm a little high-strung.
But, no, but that's, because that's sort of how I've been living my whole life. Is that high-strung, like, always fucking just ready to fucking burst.
I know.
And it's because I've kept everything inside.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, and she definitely does that with everything. And then,
yeah.
And then she focuses on, like, the wrong things
yep.
to avoid the actual reality.
Yep. Look, I'm a master at it. I'm fucking master.
You learn from the queen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I can kind of relate to her.
Yeah.
And because I was wondering why I was blowing up all the time. Someone would say something and I would fucking just instantly get mad. Why? No fucking reason. Just because I did. I don't know why. But, well, now that we got that out of the way. Yeah, there's not really much we can do. We just got to keep going. But I just wanted to bring it up so we can, because, like, I think that if I don't talk about these things, they're why they stop me.
100%.
You know?
I mean, this is like talking about just that little thing as part of the process of what this whole thing is supposed to be about. Like, you know, anybody else that's going to listen to this or watch this down the line is going to see, like, sometimes there isn't an answer, and sometimes it doesn't happen overnight. And this is a very real look at, like, this is what our dynamic in the family is. Like, we try. We try, and it's not being seen yet. So who knows? Like, I know how Mom is, and I know how reactive she is, and I have high hopes, but I'm very willing and prepared to accept that it could just not go well. And I think, like, it's good to show people from our perspectives, like, this has fucked us up for a while, but, like, we've both gotten to a point where we're like, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to, like, cry about this stuff. It's okay to, like, feel a lot of things. Like, that's totally normal, and people should allow themselves to. But, like, you can also just laugh at it. Like, you don't have to just let yourself be totally, like, taken down by everything. It's like, this is just another part of what your experience is meant to be about. So, fuck it.
Just adds to the story. Builds character.
Ain't that cute? We built so much character. Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to be pretty cool old people. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
I mean, I think we're pretty cool now, but, you know.
I'm getting there.
I mean, yeah. Well, I still hate myself, but...
Yeah. I don't know, dude. So this challenge has got me feeling some different types of ways about myself.
Yeah.
In all the right ways. And, like, all the ways that I've needed. You know? It's kind of shut that voice up inside. The one who always is trying to conflict me and talk me out of doing things. And it's showing me that I've got to do the work, even when I don't want to. And I feel better after doing it. Like,
it totally makes sense.
Dude, and I was just blown away because how simple it is, but I was unable to follow through with simple things, like eating the amount of meals I needed to eat, and of the right food.
Yeah, right.
Like, little things that I wasn't doing, taking care of myself, the things I needed to do for me, I couldn't do because I was stuck in that I needed to gain everyone's love. And so I need to just do things for everyone else instead of myself.
Yeah, man. It's weird because, like, I know exactly what you mean. And, like, the dumb thing about it is like, some people don't realize, like, you know how you're supposed to wake up every day and, like, brush your teeth and, like, men will, maybe you shave and you kind of primp yourself a little bit, and women, you do the same. It's like that's how it should be. Like, you should do these little things to care for yourself and feel good about yourself. But then there's like a lot of times where I wake up and I'm like, well, I'm a pile of shit. I'm garbage, so I'm just gonna not even bother brushing my teeth. I mean, I do now, but there's times where I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Don't take care of myself.
Yep.
Don't take a shower for a week. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? I'm not worth it. What does it matter? Doesn't fucking matter. And, like, it's unfortunate because, like, I love makeup so much. Like, I'm like, it fucking excites me. Whatever it is about it, I fucking love it. And, like, I went through so many phases where I have these ups and these downs, and then I'm like, I have all this makeup, and I like, look at it, and I'm like, what the fuck's the point anyway? Why do I have all this shit? It's all gonna fucking expire. I'm gonna die. Why do I even... And then it's like, that is such a cold, dark, horrible place to be. Like, you are literally the Walking Dead. Like, you are just existing in a reality and continuing to allow yourself to feel awful. And it's weird, but it's hard to break through that. It's really hard to break through.
And that's where I was.
Yeah.
Basically, what was it? I was talking to Wilson's mom, and she said, from being out there in November, seeing you, and then talking to you over the months, up until now, she's like, things have changed drastically.
That's awesome.
And I was stuck, dude. And I was hopeless. And I was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What am I doing wrong? Why is, like, always putting these problems on myself? And I realized once you started reading Dad's Notebook that, like, I don't have to have those. Like, I can't stress this enough, is that I don't have to have those thoughts, and that if I want different thoughts, I need to be me, and I need to do things for me. And this challenge is giving me those things for me. Like, proving to myself that I can do it no matter what. Like,
right.
I don't know. It's just like,
it's proving to you that you can.
Yeah, that I can get out of it.
That you can do it for you, and that you don't need somebody screaming at you to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess that's probably what I wait for.
You wait for that person to be in the back of your ear yelling at you to do it, or you make things so bad. You wait for it to get so bad that it kind of resembles the person screaming at you.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I know.
It's so dumb. But we're in control.
Well, that's the hardest part. Because think of it this way.
No, I'm not thinking of it any other way, because that is all the bullshit that kept me there. Because this is that masterful fucking get me out of anything. The fucking work sucks. But you know what? I feel good about it.
Yeah.
And dude, that's why I keep bringing it up. Because sometimes it takes effort to get out of things, to change things, to make better decisions for yourself. The reason why I was thinking all those things is because I was treating myself like shit. Now that I'm eating better, I'm working out, I feel better. I'm making better decisions for me and what I want to do. Just everything's starting to roll a bit smoother.
You know, that makes me think, have you, we're both huge fans of Joe Rogan, and, shout out.
Too much.
Dude.
Obsessed.
But he says, he said this a few different times in his podcast where he's like, there's a reason that he works out so much and that he does so much.
Yes.
Like, if he wasn't doing all the shit that he's doing, he says that his head is just like, there's too much. This is the way he like tames the beast, and I have to be completely honest, I relate to that like a lot. Like, I just, in different ways, of course, because I'm not some like ripped fucking dude, but like, it's so fucking obvious that some people, their heads are just a fucking mess, and the only way to gain control over that chaotic bullshit is to find things that help, I don't know, like, heal you, but it's weird, because it's like, just fucking do something. That's really what it is. Just get up and do something.
That's all it is. At the end of the day, that's all it is. And I couldn't let myself do that. I would talk myself out of it to no end.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, because I've got that problem too.
It's fucking, there's no confidence. We don't value ourselves. We're fucking just self-pitying all the time. We have too much negative talk in our head. Way too much. And when you sent me that picture, which we should probably bring that portion up. Let's do that.
What picture?
The picture that Dad drew of the landmines and everything. Yeah. Do you know when you sent me that? That was exactly where I was at in life.
Yeah.
I don't feel that way anymore. At all. Like, yeah, the voices are still there, but I'm understanding that I'm gaining more control with each day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, like, because I just look at that and I'm like, that's how I've seen myself my whole life.
Exactly.
My entire life.
Exactly.
Like, and what's awful is that, like, yeah, guess what? If you view yourself that way, guess what you're going to attract? Only garbage.
That's it. That's it.
And what's twisted is, like, you know, you and I kind of touched on this before, maybe in the recording we haven't posted or anything yet, but it's like, you know how we said we were kind of taught to believe that people with a lot of money and that care about themselves are just full of themselves and don't give a fuck about anyone else, and they're selfish and they're awful.
Yep.
It's like, well, no.
None of it's true. None of it. Those are actually the people we should be learning from.
Exactly. Like, and that's where it's kind of unfortunate, because it's like people, not everyone, you cannot put a blanket term on all people, but a lot of people only think they deserve, like, real basic to low shit in life, and that's all they achieve, because they never aim for anything higher, because they think, like, they kind of twist in their head like those people are like the bad people, but it's like, you've got one shot at this fucking game.
What are you gonna do?
One shot. I mean, you've got every fucking day of your life until you die, so it's a lot of chances rather than just one. But you've got one you. Like, how are you gonna push forward? And I don't know. I've been trying to figure all these things out, but I haven't had the tools to do it, because, like I said to you, it was like, I look at my family dynamic and I look at the fact that, like, I literally talked to no one in my family, and it made me feel so, like, broken. Like, and I just think, how do people move past this that couldn't have the resolve that we're having right now? How the fuck would you move forward?
I feel like you don't. Like, that's where that's where, you know, understanding our parents and understanding that when you're not given the tools, I mean, yeah, to me, I'm stubborn and I'll be like, yeah, well, you should go find them. But not everybody is that way.
That's so hard to do. It really is. Like, because if you believe that you don't have a problem to begin with, I mean,
dude,
what are you gonna do?
Exactly. Like, I really don't think I do. I think it is just me being crazy, dude. Like, I really don't think I do. I think it is everything that I've made up in my head, all the stories I've told myself, and me allowing myself to believe all of those and to let them run my life.
I think in a lot of ways, this will probably go out before we really dive into who we both were as kids.
Yeah.
And so to preface that, like, we've both been and done horrible shit. Like, to ourselves, to other people, and we've had horrible shit brought on to us. And, like, I think when you can't talk about that and you don't talk about that, it sort of just sticks in you, and it just keeps building and building and building. And then even if you get to a place where you're not that person anymore and you've grown away from being that kind of person, you're still seeing that person. And, like, you know, people will say, like, it's about forgiveness, forgiving those around you and forgiving yourself, but, like, I have a really hard time letting go of things I've done to people and, like, the things that I've put off onto people. And I think it's all these voices are sort of like a self-flogging in a way. It's like, well, I've been this horrible person, so I'm just going to keep piling on this bullshit. I'm going to keep pounding it on, keep doing it. And, you know, at some point, you do have to find a way to kind of work through and move on. And, like, that, I think that's pretty hard. And so, yeah, it's like, I think that's where we're getting now, where it's like, it's not so much that you're doing it to yourself or that, like, you are or aren't crazy. It's just that, like, who talks about how to handle this shit? Nobody. I've not found one person. Who talks about being a horrible person and how to get through that? I don't know anybody. Nobody. I don't know anybody that openly and willingly talks about doing bad things to themselves or others that says, wow, I really fucked up, I really feel bad, and this is what I learned from it, and this is what I'm going to make sure I'm never going to fucking do something like this again. Like, that's not modeled for you anywhere. It's, well, fuck that person because they didn't, like, what's an example? Like, people just want to point the finger. Like, but it's like you've said over and over again, you have control over how you react and how you interact. It's not always about the person that comes up and tells you you're a dumb cunt to your face. Do you think you're a dumb cunt? Well, then you're going to get mad at them.
Yeah.
Well, that's not them, that's you.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
so true.
the human brain is complex as fuck, man.